la raza mexicana en esta noche.
Eso.
Y que le va a poner una paliza al prodigio.
Live from Pro Wrestling Fusion, this is Club 301. I'm your host, Snowman Jones. I'm going to be doing it alone just like every Friday and Saturday night. And look at this, you have a man by the name of Gus Money taking on Mike Cruz. Gus Money in a mask tonight, celebrating Lucha Libre night, taking on Miguel Cruz. This is a great night for pro wrestling here. Pro Wrestling Fusion, affiliated with the NWA. That's not the Guys with Attitude. That's the National Wrestling Alliance. The crowd is into this. We have a great Hispanic evening here. Lucha Libre in Tampa, Florida. And folks, if you haven't been out to Pro Wrestling Fusion, make sure to check out their website. It is ProWrestlingFusion.com. You can also get information at Wrestling911.com. And Pro Wrestling Fusion is the place to be in Florida for big-time wrestling action. The main event tonight is El Luchador from Cerveza Luchador, taking on the 7-foot 2-inch Titan with special guest referee Luchito, the 2-foot 2-inch Wonder Boy. So you've got 7'2", 2'2" in one ring. It's gonna be a tremendous evening for Lucha Libre wrestling action. Now maybe it's time I tell you a little bit about our sponsor. That's Cerveza Luchador, the official beer of Club 301 on US 301 in Tampa. Make sure to come check it out. I'm not a big beer fan, but I gotta tell you that this stuff is damn good, and you gotta try it with a little bit of lime. That's the way to go. And now look at that, that's Gus Money taking down Miguel Cruz. Gus Money in the red, Mike Cruz in the black, really going at it now. Gus Money, one of the up-and-coming big superstars in pro wrestling today. And Mike Cruz, who had a tryout with World Wrestling Entertainment recently. Just a big star. You'll see him all across the state of Florida. There he went for the pin, only got the 2 count. And also, folks, make sure to check out our wrestling channel on youtube.com/911wrestling or our website, wrestling911.com. Those are both the places to be when it comes to getting real wrestling video action and finding out what's going on with guys like Gus Money, big chop there, and Mike Cruz. Now Gus Money taking it to Cruz, big chop across the chest. Young Gus Money just peppering Mike Cruz. Cruz now on the offensive. Big Mike Cruz taking him around the world now, hitting the 2nd turnbuckle in a row. Now going for that 3rd turnbuckle, face to the turnbuckle. And those things, that's about a 1-inch pad and a steel bolt. Don't kid yourself, it doesn't feel good to hit one of those with your head. And now big drop kick by the athletic superstar Mike Cruz. Cruz now hooks the leg, only the 1.5 count, I guess. Gus Money with a little bit of gas still in that engine, and now another pin attempt, only got the 2 count. And I gotta say, this is a pretty fantastic little event here by Pro Wrestling Fusion. In the background, that's actually overlooking Highway 301 in Florida, the highway that goes right down the state. That's why you see the orange barricade up in the background. To your immediate left, that's Club 301, and all the bar patrons are watching on your left side. And it's quite the entertaining evening. They got some great spotlights, and this is a great way to enjoy a few Cerveza Luchador, and have a great time. Pro Wrestling Fusion, and I gotta say, I've seen some big, amazing events from Pro Wrestling Fusion. You see the NWA North American Champion, The Sheik, very regularly in Pro Wrestling Fusion. You get to see guys like Titan, the 7-foot 2-inch monster. You get to see Mike Cruz. You get to see Classic Craig. And there's lots more big-time wrestling superstars. Buck Quartermine, he's a great star that I've seen traveling throughout the world, particularly with Pro Wrestling Fusion. Fusion traveling throughout the southeastern United States. putting on big wrestling shows with great sponsors. I've seen him going ahead and do sponsor shows for high school football teams drawing 1,000 fans, and I've seen him doing shows in bars promoting big-time debuts of great new beers, and that's what we're seeing this evening. And now Mike Cruz going for another cover, the pin attempt, again with another 2 count. These 2 high-flyer luchadors here. Big scoop slam by Cruz. Cruz going up. We're going to see what he has in him. Cruz has a lot of creative maneuvers, and look at that. Just drops the elbow on the face of Gus Money. Now going for the cover again. The 1, 2, only got the 2 count. And this evening, you're going to see some great superstars wrestling. You're going to see a superstar by the name of Sean Davis, who slimmed down to a lean, mean 345 on his all mashed potato diet. And now look at this. And Gus Money is in trouble if he can't get to these ropes. Half Nelson, half Boston Crab, applied by Mike Cruz. Gus Money reaching for those ropes, trying to get it. Great camera angle by our cameraman, Crazy Man Knievel, this evening. And Gus Money able to break that hold by getting to the ropes. Mike Cruz firmly in control of this match at this moment. Mike Cruz really in tremendous shape, having a great evening, having a great 2010 in wrestling. As is my stats say, he is 27-3 in 2010. That's as of May 2010, 27-3. Now Mike Cruz looking to go up to the top rope here. He is a regular in the stratosphere. He has a great swanton bomb. I've seen him hit it before. I've seen him hit this thing, folks. Get out the highlight reel. Oh, no! Mike Cruz missed it. Both men double down on the mat. If either man is not able to get up by the 10 count, the referee has no choice but to throw this match out. And I would hate to see that happen as a hotly contested match, well over 7 minutes into this match, in the hot Florida heat. And look at this, leg scissors takeover, taking down Mike Cruz, the athletic Gus Money now. Off the ropes goes Cruz, and look at that double axe handle, and elbow now by Gus Money. Gus Money with the short arm clothesline, the clothesline, now throwing Cruz off the ropes, reversal, and look at this, and going for the pin attempt, the 1, 2, 3. Only got the 2 count again. This is close, folks. This is a very hotly contested match here. These 2 men very equal when it comes to athleticism, speed, and weight. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Cruz might be dead. Did you see that? Maybe we can get a replay of that somehow. It looks like Crazy Man in the truck was able to get that replay. Look at this. Gus Money grabs the head of Cruz and spikes his neck, compresses the vertebrae of Mike Cruz. That was just ugly. And now Gus Money clearly in control of this match. Mike Cruz has seen better days there. And now Gus Money just taking it to Cruz. I don't know how Cruz has anything left in him now. Holds onto those ropes for dear life. One last attempt by Cruz now. And look at this, Cruz. Oh, another vicious DDT. Going for the cover. The 1, 2, 3. Another 2 count. I don't know what Mike Cruz has left in him, but Mike Cruz taking 2 of the most vicious DDTs that I have ever seen in pro wrestling. Mike Cruz now reversing it, now taking charge of this. And look at this, Mike Cruz going for the cover. The 1, 2, 3. It's over. Mike Cruz sneaks one out of here. He might have to go to the hospital tonight, but Michael Cruz is your victor tonight. Folks, ProWrestlingFusion.com. I'm Snowman Jones, and I'm out of here.